Yeah, I think we're just gonna play Ace Attorney again. Try to get through it. I ended last night's stream earlier. I can't remember what I did for the past couple of hours. It was weird. I wrote a little bit, and I have like I don't know. My weekend started now, right? My time off is officially over, and I'm just kind of fretting. Like, did I use my time effectively? I mean, I'll crack like 30,000 words on playing Dirty. You know, when I started, I was like, what, like at 20,000? So I got a lot done, I think, but like, it's just, I don't know. I'm so stressed out. I don't know. I don't know. I was sitting here like trying to think of like videos I could make or top 10 videos or edited videos, and it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I feel kind of erratic. I cooked a lot and I ate like, and I made so much that I couldn't finish it all, which kind of shocked me because I don't know. Like I've been exercising a lot, so I suppose I'm just hungry all the time. But yeah, it's weird. It's like you're hungry, but like your brain takes like 20 minutes to process all the food you ate. So I made something, I ate it, and then I was still hungry, and then like it slowly started going away. It was weird. I mean, back in the day, I would eat and then like never stop feeling hungry, but that's not really a thing that happens now. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one of the photon monsters you control. Hmm. Why is the my turn? Why are we still in standby? My turn. What? Okay. Let's see here. Do you control a photon or galaxy monster? What? You can only target an XYZ monster? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm so confused by that. Like, how does this card work? Like, it says it works when you have a photon monster on the field, and I do. So, so it was banished. Wait, wait, wait! I don't even get my two cards. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna have to like figure out how to draw multiple cards at once because like I can't seem to. I guess I can Google it. Let's see. Google Chat GPT, and I should say. Okay, I got wrecked there. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. The key card of the deck. Photon Orbital, Galaxy Soldier, Galaxy Knight, Galaxy Wizard. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of these cards I don't have. Yeah, I'll have to see what I have. Okay. Yeah, those guys who were on the other night didn't really do a lot to help me, but anyway. This card is always treated as okay. Yeah. Search for any. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one galaxy monster in your graveyard. Okay. Okay, because I have nothing in the graveyard, it doesn't work. Okay. Damn, like, this is too complicated. I can't. Like, I'm really struggling with this. Yeah, I try to optimize my deck. ChatGPT seems to have given me some recs. Yeah, so I'm using a basic structure deck, and that's why I'm getting wrecked so much. But I also don't know how to play it, but I'm learning all the time. So kind of think of it. I should practice my Japanese. Bunpo. My turn. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing this every day when I get out of bed. Aisu. Yeah, so I'm on the katakana now, and I still don't understand what makes them different than hiragana. I don't know, this thing does a really shitty job, like, explaining the difference, I think. D2. So, damn. What the hell? It's awful. Yeah, I feel like it expects way too much of you way too early. Sa, okay. I think it was a. Shit. Yeah, a lot of the sounds are the same. I'm really confused. So you have to have the hiragana and the katakana. Why? What's the difference? I think that is. Soon.
つ
It's gonna really confuse me compared to the hiragana. Like, why couldn't I memorize the hiragana first? Chi.
ち
I think like a lot of katakana are like foreign words and like loan words and shit like that.
つ
How am I doing? And they look like similar to English characters too. Like this one that looks like a
に
looks like an equal sign. This looks like a sideways T with like a little line on it.
テニス
Oh come on,
テニス
Tennisu. Come on, don't give me that shit.
ねねねののの
What should we remember?
ネクタイ
When an opponent declares an attack. Okay, banished it. Hey, whoa! Ah. Ah, shit. Me? No, no. Me?
に のね
I don't know why it's trying to make me spell words because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
の
Okay, me.
に
Mm. Turn change. Okay. Jigoku. No, hang on. Shit. Okay. Are we done yet? Wait, what are we doing? Why are we still waiting? Yeah. Alright.
You.
Yep. Ah, here we go. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to get some cards for my deck? Ah, must have got me somehow. But anyway. Okay. Gee.
彼女
Uh,
彼ら
Herrera. Joe.
No.
Unbelievable. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm ashamed. Like, I can't learn Japanese, and I can't play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a worthless human being. Like, holy fucking shit. Okay. Oh, that's right. We were gonna adjust my deck, weren't we? I don't really want to do it now because I'm still in the middle of a lesson. Hang on. Rah. Yeah, I've been trying to get out of bed and doing it. Do it while I'm still in bed when I wake up in the morning. And I actually made a lot of progress, so I think that might be... shit, what the fuck is that? E? Shit. E.
お姉さん
One-san?
お兄さん
Why is it so many characters? I don't... I feel like I'm not processing it very well at all. Okay. Edit deck. Okay, let's see what we have here. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Yeah, it says to have 3, but I think in this game, you can't have more than 2. So, let's see. Cure Photon. Photon Orbital. Do I only have 1? What do Photon Orbitals do? Photon Orbital. During your main phase, you can target 1 photon or galaxy monster you control. Okay. So can I get more of that? Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I think I have that. Yep, Photon Dragon. Okay, I have 2 of those. We're good. Okay, Photon Orbital. So I think I need another one of these. Oh, fuck! No, bring that back. Okay. So what I need is Photon Orbital. Generate. Wait, is that what that means? Generate? There's a fixed probability that it... What? Okay, Okay, Photon Orbital. Here we go. Okay. Galaxy Soldier. How many of those do I have? Galaxy Knight? Galaxy Soldier. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have 2 Galaxy Soldiers. Galaxy Wizard. Do I have two of those already? I thought I saw one. Galaxy Knight. It's crazy how, like, there are some of these cards I haven't even really used yet. Photon Orbital. Galaxy Wizard. Once per turn, you can increase this card's level by 4. You can tribute this card. Galaxy Expedition. Let's see. Yeah, is there anything I should remove? A Galaxy XYZ monster. Discard 1 card, draw 2 cards. Okay. Trade in. Discard level 8 monsters like... Okay, I think trade in is probably another one I need. I'm worried that having a lot of cards is gonna... Oh, here we go. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, how many cards are optimal? I mean, I guess, let's see. Photon Sanctuary, Accelerate. Galaxy Trance. Do I even have one? Yeah, I do. Galaxy Trance. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should consider removing some of my cards. But I think we are going to try this deck. This is the first time I've ever tried optimizing a deck, so we're going to see like, what the results are. I guess that's the point of the game, is just experimentation, right? Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Okay. Yeah, I'm going first. Let's see. Photon Sanctuary. Tribute 1 monster with 2,000 or more attack, except Galaxy. Uh... Okay. I can sell. Should I tribute it, or should I pull something for the extra deck? I think the Afterglow Dragon is actually... Okay. One photon or... Okay, let's see. How many cards does he have? 34. Yes, I think 40 is a bit. Yeah, I should probably think about cutting down on my deck to get to the good cards. Wow, he didn't do anything. It's odd. Uh, mm, it feels like he's left himself wide open. Okay. Okay. Maybe this guy has shittier deck building skills than I do. It's always weird whenever you play someone who's like not as good as like a high level player. The fact that he didn't play anything is really telling, I think. Like at the very least, yep, end phase. 2 whole turns, like not doing anything? What's he doing? Galaxy Soldier, let's see. Can I summon it? 5. Okay. Okay, yep. What should we get? Photon Try again. Okay. Um, what? Come on, why would I do that? It doesn't look... Okay, normal summon? What the hell? Wait, what? I think I might be just more effective to just kill him now. Oh man, we didn't even get close. Oh, 200, that's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to try cutting down my deck a little bit. Like, there are plenty of cards I don't really have much use for, so I'm going to try playing around a little bit with them. What's he doing? He's not playing anything. He keeps banishing his cards for some reason. What do I have in there? I don't even have anything in my graveyard because he hasn't played anything. Let's just end it now. that'd be the best curb stomp battle I've ever had. But he didn't even try. Like, what was the deal with that? Like, I'm so confused. I made it up to silver. So what are the higher duel? Okay. Okay, what do I not need? Okay, so most people have like decks of 35 cards. So let's see, Photon Orb. Mm. Okay. Let's see if oh, what? Prohibited. Oh, what did I do? Do I not have enough monster cards? Yeah, what's prohibited about it? It didn't tell me. Do I not have enough monster cards in my deck? I got rid of a lot of them. Let's see. So I made a deck I can't even use. I thought it would like tell me if that happened, but card. How do I tell when something's prohibited? So why is it prohibited? What's the deal? Okay, it's 40 cards. No. Why is it letting me build a deck I can't use? Oh, here we go. Oh. Oops. There we go. Okay, so you need like 40 cards. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw that everybody had 35 in the deck. So that's what I was basing it around. But apparently, uh when you draw the 5 cards in the beginning, yeah, that's the missing 40. Okay. So it has to be at least 40 cards. Okay. Interesting stuff. Well, let's see if my changes do me any good. I was gonna play Ace Attorney Investigations, but here I am playing this instead. Oh, I probably could have gotten rid of Lilybot. Okay. Because I got rid of Orbital 7. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Hello. No, I don't play Magic. Okay, what am I gonna do? I guess I got to wait till I first draw before I decide. Flash Mage. Wait, what? What's going on? Okay. he lost 1,000 life points. I've had dudes like straight up like KO themselves by accident, like doing these kind of combos. 5,500? Are you serious? How do you make monsters that strong? Okay. Hey, Hyper Galaxy 2. Yeah, fuck Lily Bot. What is he trying to accomplish? Oh no, he's even stronger. Let's see if I'm gonna reject your hand. And negating it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Yeah, if he wasn't completely shutting me out, yeah, I have moves I could make. But yeah, like you shut me out at every opportunity. Like I had a strategy, I had a game plan, but yeah, he was just too much better. I guess I should go back to Japanese. Yeah, while I wait to lose. Gee, katakana. I'm so bored of like learning katakana.
は、ひ、ナイフ、ナイフ、
Naifu.
え、
The words are so basic, but then
ほ、ほ、
uh
え、
he oh
ほ、
yeah, I think I've seen the ho in Naruto, so that's a katakana, huh? Interesting.
ふ、
Ah,
ほ、
completely wrecked. Completely wrecked. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh, maybe we'll play someone who's not, like, way better than I am. I mean, I made it to silver, that's something. So what does it reset? Like every season, and you just play again to get back up to the top?
ま、
I've never gotten higher than silver.
ま、み、み、
Does it match you with players at my own skill level? Like, that's crazy to think about, that there might be, like, people who are way better than I am.
む、む、システム、システム、
I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't think I'm a silver rank player, but...
め、も、も、
Okay, I'm going second. Okay, what do I have? Photon Adventure. If a photon monster is on your side of the field, tribute one monster which has more attack points. Then special summon it. Let's see if I can. Okay. Face up. That thing looks so sick, and like, it's a shame it has so few attack points. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Should I summon something else? Oh, fuck you. Die. Okay, he's wide open. I got like I can get Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons out pretty quickly now. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of the game. Starting to, but I mean it helps I'm addicted to it, but no. Okay, draw. uh okay. Put dragon. No? Okay. He gave up! Oh man, I intimidated him. Wow, that was crazy. That is crazy. Okay, that's always fun. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Let's go first.
Mo.
Going second is better, right? Because you get an extra draw.
Mu.
Okay, draw phase. Galaxy Soldier. Hmm? Okay. The hell's that? I think we're just gonna sacrifice the Proton. Yeah, because they can't attack. There's no point keeping them on the field. Okay. Yeah. Back in my hand. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting more cards out in the field. For sure.
You.
I hate Katakana.
Yo.
Uh. During your opponent's phase. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Crazy. I'm really happy with my deck. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay.
Karaoke.
They pronounce it differently? Wow, that's crazy.
クラス
Classic.
リルアメリカ
America.
タオルレトイレロ
What the hell is that? Okay. Only 2,000? Really? What else can I do? Oh shit, what the fuck was that? He brought it out again? Wait, what did he just do? It was a board wipe. What the hell is this? What did he just do? Like, I had this really good defense. So is this thing? You can only control one. You can only use them on during your main phase. You banish all monsters on the field and special summon as many monsters as possible that were banished by this effect. Wow, that's OP. I don't know how I would have counted that. Yeah, man. One more game, I think, and then we'll probably switch days of turning investigations. I've been playing for a solid hour. Wow. Well, I mean, not a solid hour. I adjusted my deck, but yeah, this is all I've been playing today. This stream. Karaoke. Karaoke's a Japanese thing, isn't it?
レ ラ トイレ
Torie.
トイレ
Oh, I can't believe I actually accepted that. Okay, Uh, Rivera. Okay.
What? 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 Mm, mm.
Uh,
Lion. Lion. Lion.
Ryan? It ate a dude. Look at this little. Wow. That's creepy. Little cartoon lion eating a dude. But anyway. Okay.
Na. Joe.
My GF? Don't have one. Do do boom 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 boom. Okay. I should probably get to bed soon. Shit. I gotta play a little bit of Ace Attorney. I don't know what I've been doing lately, but come on. And look how badly I'm getting wrecked. You can attack it to give your next battle phase. Also, special summon this card from your hand. And look at how much he just keeps bringing back. Unbelievable. Look at that. He has 6 monsters on the field. 6. And most of them are shit, but like I don't think I have a method of wiping them. Firewall Dragon Singularity? What the hell? Like, ah, man. Yeah, this is online again. Yeah, like whenever they crack like 5,000, it just blows my mind that you can do that. I have trouble getting like I think the highest I've ever gotten is like 4,000. Look at that. 5,000, 4,000, 28,000. These are all like absolute monsters. He sent my cards back to my hand somehow. Ah, darn it. Didn't work? Shit. Uh-huh. Okay, what can I do? What is going on? $8,000! Okay. Wow. Look at how, like, everything's linking together really well. Okay, pull that back. Yeah, it's like his side wasn't so overwhelmingly powerful. Yeah, he keeps bringing out new cards as well. Hmm. There's nothing more I can do. Shit. Ah. Oops. Yeah, I did everything I could. I kept it going, but yeah, there was just nothing I could do. Yeah, he keeps sending my cards back to my hand. I can't defend myself like that. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Uh, uh, and maybe if he keeps, like, screwing up. 10,000? What the hell? That's more than my total. What? What the hell is that? That's just humiliating. That is just embarrassing. I mean, I did my best, but damn. And in over an hour. I've been playing this for like several hours a day. I'm addicted to it for sure. Man, I wanted to play Ace Attorney. I wanted to play Ace Attorney, but I am going for Castlevania. Unbelievable. Oh, I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty close to the end of Castlevania. I mean, this and Ace Attorney are like my games right now that I want to get through, and I know it's just part of it, you know. Okay, should I change my glyph? Let's see. Uh,
I will take your shadow.
Actually, can't figure out why I can't beat this fight.
I will take your shadow.
It's a cool boss, but like it really suffers from the same problem a lot of other bosses in this game have, where like, oh wait, you can't hurt him? Look how quickly it wipes me out. Like, gee. Uh, Oh, we're about to level up again. Okay. I mean, I suppose I need to level up again anyway, but... Yeah, I can't figure out how to beat this boss. I have, like, really good equipment. I should be at a reasonably good level. And the bosses of this game are just brutal. Yeah, so my physical resistance is really good. It seems to be like a magic resistance thing. And like, again, these games are weird like that because like it's very uncommon for this to really matter. But like when it does, it just Yeah, I guess I'll just have to keep grinding. It's over for Japan? What do you mean? What happened? I mean, it's not over anywhere, you know? Like, I don't know. I am very unconcerned about, like, the current state of things. If anything, things are getting better, I think. Show over what happened. Like, the last thing I saw was that, like, I saw some Square Enix press release, like, trying to damage control Yuji Hoри's comments on the Dragon Quest III censorship. Which... Gabe has the monopoly? Yeah, sure he does. I don't know, man. One of these days, like, Steam is gonna go down just like Yuzu did. And then, like, people are just gonna cope and, like, just like they did. I have all my pirated games. Like, yeah, sure you do. You're seeing people do that with, like, Ryujinx right now. Because apparently a lot of people are freaking out about it. Like, no. And, like, there are some, like, emulation channels trying to damage control the situation. But, yeah, it looks bad for them for sure. Like, I think another decade of this, and, like, they won't be able to gaslight people into thinking emulation is a viable alternative to actually owning the games and hardware. I would argue they're in the early stages of that now, because, like, they really are just coping and seething. All right, here we go. This game takes way longer than like Portrait of Ruin. I beat that one in about 5 hours. Thought of Sorrow too, so this is like significantly longer. Man, should I even bother finishing Ace Attorney Investigations? Because every time I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna play Ace Attorney Investigations, I end up like doing something else. Like every single fucking time. And when I do play it, like I don't enjoy it. That's another thing that really gets me. Like I don't enjoy Investigations 1. I've tried playing it several times now. Like I've given it like plenty of opportunities. I just don't enjoy the game. And it sucks because I love the Edgeworth character. I know, yeah. It's a real blow to their egos. Yeah. The idea that Nintendo is winning is like a completely alien concept to them. To the point where they won't even like really admit it. Like, it's really weird, like, seeing, like, Raging Golden Eagle say things like, oh, if it wasn't for Nintendo's games, nobody would care about them. I'm just like, yeah, obviously, they're a video game company. What are you talking about? That's, it's like, it's so, like, out of touch with reality. I don't know, man. Like, I think eventually, like, there's going to be some real... Well, I mean, I'm kind of heading this up now, right? Like, the anti-PC, like, community. I guess I'm, like, the only person, like, openly talking about this, but... PC gamers just, like, bitch about things online and don't really play games. Okay. How many of them are, like, playing, Castlevania, right? Like, it's on PC, but it's not popular there. Like, I think something like, what, like 5% of the people who bought it, like, started playing Portrait of Ruin. It's pretty insane if you actually look at the metrics. Hasbro's games? What does Hasbro do? If it wasn't for My Little Pony, like, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know how they're gonna, like, cope about this, about the next Nintendo console. Because, like, I think once it does well, like, there just isn't gonna be any recovery from it. Because right now, the big cope is that, like, Nintendo has never put out 2 successful gaming platforms in a row. Like, completely ignoring, like, why that happened. Like, all the PlayStation propaganda and, the third parties abandoning them. Like, it's not the 90s anymore. Like, they are going to handle the console transition beautifully. And I think a lot of people just can't bring themselves to admit that. Like, again, the real reason the DS and the 3DS and the Wii U struggled was because of, like, the mobile thing. Like, that's it. Take away mobile and, like, the handhelds would have been, like, way more popular. But yeah, now that the third parties have fallen off and mobile's no longer relevant, and but it makes more money though. It's no longer relevant. Like, again, people don't understand this. Like, the money that's being made on mobile is like through microtransactions of established brands. It has nothing to do with like the actual popularity of the games. Like, you just have like retards on mobile who will like spend thousands of dollars like rolling for Nikes, which is like unbelievably lame, by the way. I don't. What's this about Hasbro? I don't understand the Hasbro thing. Nintendo must win. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have another year of the Switch. I think like at least. Like, I don't think we're gonna get like everyone seems to think we're gonna get like the Switch 2 like early next year. It's not gonna happen. Like I think they would have announced it by now if that was true. It's gonna be like late last year, next year at the late last year, late next year at the very earliest. Like I predicted when like people started talking about this that it would come out in 2027, and I'm very curious if that's gonna be accurate. I don't know if people have been like timestamped that, but that was like my initial prediction, and I don't think it's impossible. I mean, I think what people don't understand is that like Nintendo's in a position where they don't need to replace their hardware anymore, because like technology is kind of stagnant. Like what I would do in this recession is just like keep the old stuff on the market and just make it more and more affordable, and just keep producing like high quality games for it. Like there's no reason to replace it if they don't, like if there's no real reason to. And that's the thing, is that there really isn't. Like people can cope all they want, like, oh no, GTA 6, but like GTA 6 is one game, is what it boils down to. And it wouldn't come on Nintendo consoles anyway. Because Rockstar needs to stop, prevent people from noticing that Mario and Zelda is better. Ouch. Okay. I don't. People really overestimate the value of like PlayStation exclusives. I think the release of those games on Steam really shows just how like it's a really obvious example of just how little long-term viability those franchises have. Right? You know, who do you know who's like, oh, I would like to see a new Uncharted game? Like nobody does that because nobody actually liked the games to begin with. I mean, it's possible that Sony will just release their own storefront eventually. And then just pull all of their games off Steam. I mean, there's no reason for them not to do that. I mean, Blizzard, like, wasn't on Steam for a long time. I think they're only on there with, like, Overwatch, just to try to keep it relevant. What level am I at? 36? Shit. How much grinding is it going to take me to beat this? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, but then everyone's willing to talk about these Nintendo lawsuits all the fucking time. And like without fail, they try to say that, like, what's with this narrative right now that Nintendo is a super litigious company? Because they're really not. Like, more so than other companies? I don't think so. That feels like a narrative they came up with in the past couple of years to bitch about the emulation thing. Like, no, they didn't actually have a lawsuit against Ryujinx or Yuzu. They just took them down by bullying them. No, I don't think I like mystery games in general, which is really weird because I love mystery novels and Trials and Tribulations and stuff like that. Like, the genre just typically isn't well written enough, is the problem. Like, they're just really padded and annoying. I don't know. Like, at this point, like, I've played most Ace Attorney games, right? And, like, I really don't think I like most of them that much. I'm a big fan of Trials and Tribulations, and I believe I like 5 and 6, but like I remember having a lot of issues with 4, and I hated the Great Ace Attorney. So I'm definitely interested in seeing if how well the Apollo Justice trilogy holds up. But again, like when most of the games are bad, like you really lose your enthusiasm for playing them. I don't know. I hear Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is great, but again, it might just be a fanboy thing because like it was a Japanese exclusive for a long time. So I mean, the same thing happened with Star Fox 2, right? Where like everybody said it was the greatest game in the series, and then it actually came out officially, and nobody cared. Like it's, I could see it being like that. Same with Mother 3. Like Mother 3 is actually the worst Mother game, and you don't really see a lot of people talk about that. I mean, it's probably the most woke Nintendo game ever produced, to be honest with you. With it, like it has straight up like commie themes, which I found interesting. It really made me like lose respect for a toy. That and like the Undertale shilling. I don't know. Like, is a toy really that great of a personality though? Like, what does he do? Like, no, he's a celebrity in Japan. Yeah, our celebrities are pushing like communism all the time. So if anything, that's like a red flag. I don't know, man. It's definitely interesting. I'm getting to the point where I'm shitting on like specific people associated with Nintendo, right? I shout out Sakurai for like his shit taste in games, like him shilling for Astrobot was like unacceptable, I think. And of course, both of those guys shilled for Toby Fox, which is of course like should be the kiss of death for most creators. I don't know, like it's interesting that like Yoko Shimomura is not really a Toby Fox shill. That's been established at this point. That interview they did together where she like talked about how they met and stuff like that. Very eye-opening as to like what Fox's activities in Japan are actually like. It's just Game Drono shilling him to Japanese creators, basically. Yeah, I agree. Like Kamiya got work, like stopped producing after he became famous. Like, Kojima. Yeah. I know very few celebrities who have like game devs who have handled like the transition into relevancy well. Like that's probably why a lot of the younger guys at Nintendo aren't like taking center stage. Like, you don't see Ibuki, you don't see like the Mario Kart guy, you don't see like Fujibashi has only recently started like doing interviews and stuff like that because they're clearly like grooming him to take over from Anoma when he retires. Like Koizumi, I think, hasn't really been present. Like you have like a lot of these people who have been around forever that just aren't like the people you see at like events and stuff like that. Yeah, I think people are gonna be really surprised when like ARMS comes back, because I think Ibuki has a lot of faith in it, and is really gonna work hard to make the next one kind of a standout title. Okay. But yeah, a lot of these guys aren't becoming celebrities for that for that specific purpose. Is that like they're focused on making the games. None of them are going to become the next Kojima because they're just not in the limelight enough. Yeah, what if that's like an intentional thing for Nintendo? Like, I think people don't realize that like the company is expanding and it's hiring a bunch of people, and like it has a lot of younger people like on board who have been around forever now. Like I would not be surprised if next gen we get a lot of new IPs. It feels like it's been a while since we got any. I don't know. After what happened with like all those new 3DS IPs, I can see why Nintendo's like being a bit more cautious with them. Because like everybody just dismisses them, right? Every single time, like, oh, nobody cares about that. Like established franchises just sell better. It's just a fact. I mean, Grezzo had like a number of bombs before they put out Echoes of Wisdom, right? Like you know, Triforce Heroes, Ever Oasis, like was there something else they produced? Well, anyway, like they had a lot of things that did not do well before they produced Echoes of Wisdom, which is interesting. And now they're probably like going to be the top traditional Zelda team. Like I would not be surprised if they're allowed to work on like the an Ocarina of Time related thing, like a straight up like Ocarina 3. Fuck the remake thing, because we already got like an Ocarina of Time remake. Give us like a real like third entry in that setting. Give us Ocarina Link back. I mean, I've been wanting that to happen for like forever, and we've just never gotten it. I guess you could argue Wind Waker or Twilight Princess kind of continued that like vibe. They're all really similar, but like yeah, I definitely wanted like a real conclusion to the Hero Time story, and we never really got it. Like Majora's Mask feels like a spin-off, honestly, and that's not a bad thing, but yeah, there's definitely something missing there. I'll never get over how Zelda doesn't appear in Majora's Mask. That just bothers me. It's been a while since we've had a Zelda game where Zelda didn't appear. Like back in the day, it was kind of common. Link's Awakening and Majora's Mask. 2 out of the first 6 didn't feature her at all, unless you count that cameo appearance in Majora's. So like, I don't know. That's something that has not been an aspect of the series in quite a long time. Yeah, how cool would it be? Well, I mean, I guess in Breath of the Wild they did that, where like you didn't see her until the end. I guess you saw her during flashback sequences and stuff. I don't think so. No, it's just not in the cards. Like they were doing that like for a long time. It wasn't an overnight thing. Like ever since like the PS3 generation, they were like westernizing everything and preparing for the transition. Like they were hiring Westerners. Like Sony was like already a very westernized company by the 90s. Nintendo's like maybe just starting to do like 60s style westernization, you know, having more women on the board and stuff like that. Which is a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but it's going to take a long time for, like, anything bad to happen from it. Like, 60 years. So, like, it might not happen in my lifetime. So, like, I don't know. I don't know, it's definitely... I don't know, that's kind of sad that, like, there's going to be all these great games that I never get to play, like, after I die. It's just, ugh. That's kind of depressing. It's like the only thing I really enjoy is playing games. Well, that and writing. I feel like at a certain point that, like, I'll burn out of writing, but, like, I don't think I'll ever really stop enjoying games. I don't know. The big other thing I want to do is, like, really find a community. Because lately it feels like I'm surrounded by, like, just disgusting human beings. And I don't want that. It's not really what I wanted. I mean, I don't think Sony was ever good, really, but I know what you mean. Yeah, the PS1 and like the PS2 have like a lot of things going for it. Like mostly like Japanese games, but I don't know. Was there anything good from the West ever? Because like I really can't think of anything. Like Spyro is good, quote unquote, but like I don't know. I think I might just be nostalgic for it. It's not on par with a Mario game. And when are they gonna re-release like the original versions of like the original trilogy? Because I can't stand the remake. I hate how they butchered the cutscenes and the character models and the voices. Just it drives me nuts. Why did they do it? Like just use the same ones. Like what's the big deal? Like that upset me so much. It triggered my autism, but okay, I think I'm gonna play like Ace Attorney Investigations for half an hour or so until I like rage quit it again. I guess I could try to fight the boss. If I die, we'll switch over to Ace Attorney.
I will take your shadow.
I will take your shadow. I mean, do you really think that's scary? Yeah, look how much, like, there's no room to maneuver. Like, he's moving around everywhere. Like, you can't dodge his attacks.
That was quite entertaining.
Come on. And they call her the vampire killer. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got the phase 2 at least. That's an improvement. Kingdom Hearts. We still have to play that. Well, okay. After we finish Order of Ecclesia tomorrow, we are 100% finishing Order of Ecclesia tomorrow. I'm gonna really commit to doing it. Uh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my melatonin. Uh, Is anyone else? Did anyone see that Arlo video? That piece of shit, like first impressions video he put up on of Echoes of Wisdom, like a week after it came out. Has anyone else seen that? Absolute retardation. He's seriously trying to argue that Echoes of Wisdom is too linear. It's just like, what? I don't know. It really sounds like Nintendo didn't pay him enough to cover the cost of him giving it a positive review. I don't know. I was very upset watching that video. It's very stereotypical Arlo thing to do. I don't see why the echoes are fun. Like, oh, the judge.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Bullying her for being short. And she's pretty tall as an adult. Isn't she? No, she's wearing heels. Is she that tall? She might be shorter than I. Okay. Is she insecure about her height? Okay. As an adult, I'm curious. She does wear like those big stilettos. I mean, Adrian Andrews is like way smaller than you would assume. She's fucking tiny. Okay.
Hold it! Hold it!
Oh no. I mean, I actually remember how this goes, so it's weird to like play this again and remember. Let's see.
Objection!
Oh, come on. He didn't have any money.
Objection!
Come on, he was sitting down. Like,
Objection!
I just did it to the wrong statement? This is real life. That party. Yep, okay. Oh, yes. Her height as evidence? Aw, that's amazing. I mustn't underestimate him.
Hold it. Objection.
Yes! This guy's short. Short. Okay. Okay. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Take that.
Okay. Again, like a big problem with this game, the pacing is just garbage. Like it takes way too long to do anything in this. It's just like none of the cases are good. None of them. Oh, he's so sad. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, that's amazing. Oops. Again, like all this game is just interrogation after interrogation. It's just so frustrating. You think you're gonna make real progress, and then you just dance around some irrelevant point forever. It's just. Ugh.
Hold it.
Ugh.
Objection.
What? Why is he lying? Again, like this entire ordeal is because he's lying about buying a pack of Swiss rolls. Like, who cares? Like, there was no reason for it. It was a pointless thing anyway.
Take that. Take that.
She did it again! Oh, look at that. She's feisty. So she just comes out of nowhere. Unbelievable. She's just scrappy. Let me at him! Let me at him! Yep. I can't believe he didn't remember her. Like, it doesn't make any sense. What a cute nickname you give him. No! Franziska, no! Franziska weirdly seems to like kids. It's bizarre. I really wonder why. Okay. Well, I say kids, but specifically little girls. It's weird. So is, like, Franziska a lolicon? Okay. That's a pretty consistent thing about her. So again, this goes into why, like, Franziska's behavior makes no sense. It's just like she has all these like erratic personality traits, and it never really explains why. I guess she's an abuse victim, but
Take that.
her daddy. So, like, nobody found the little girl after her dad was killed? Like, come on. How are we just now figuring this out? And nobody knows that's his daughter? Like... No. Come on. Wait, what? So why... So why... Yeah, again, the pacing for this is so off. Like, this, we should have realized this immediately. Like, why did it take so long for us to, like, figure this out? Oh, no, he sees himself in K. Oh, no. Yeah, they... Amazing. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow, and I would like to finish this in Order of Ecclesia this weekend, but I don't know how likely that's gonna be. I don't know. Hopefully the game picks up towards the end, or hopefully more likely picks up in investigations too. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how it develops, but